wonderful learning individuals. How are you all doing today? It is so great to have you here. Thank you also so much for pressing the play button. I am Johnny, your host with HomeCountry Mathematics. Now, let us learn some math together, shall we? Alright guys and gals, again, like usual, it is so great to have you. Thank you for learning along with the channel. Much love for that. Okay, we are continuing with Unit A, Section 1-4. The area or topic is called Multiplying and Dividing Rational Numbers. For the most part, we've been working with whole numbers, decimal values, fraction forms, and basically getting better with signs. Last video, we were working on some more fraction types, and today we're going to get into substitution. We have some knowns or givens. Those are m equals -8. We're going to get right into this, guys and gals. N equals 6.5. Therefore, we're going to be working with some decimal values. P is equal to 3.2. And Q. Lastly, Q is equal to -5.4. All right. Those are our knowns or givens. The question is m over n. My apologies. M times n over p. Okay. Simply all we need to do is substitute wherever you see a variable, insert or substitute the value that is associated with that variable. So in this case, m is going to be equal to -8. I could use brackets or not with the first value. N is 6.5. And P is 3.2. Now, excuse me. Showing the work quickly, 6.5 times 8. I already know the sign. We have 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4. 6 times 8 is 48. Plus 4. 49, 50, 51, 52. No decimal jumps here. There is one decimal jump here. Let's check our answer. I might speed things up using the calculator. 6.5 times 8, 52 even. Don't forget your sign. All divided by 3.2. Now, following this rule, even odd, or you could just remember that negative times a positive or a negative divided by a positive is simply just going to return to you, well, our answer is going to be a negative. Okay? That is divided by 3.2, and we get 16 and a quarter essentially. Let's do another. This time is, I wonder if I should skip some, I don't know. N times P, all divided by M. All right, 6.5 times P, 3.2, all divided by M, which is negative 8. Okay, I'm gonna smash this out with a calculator quickly. 6.5 times 3.2. 20.8 is our numerator, divided by 8, 2.6. What is our sign? A negative. I think I might do a video series alone on long division and long multiplication with whole numbers and decimals. All right. My prior video series or playlists, I go through a lot of these examples and I do show the long work. Okay, we have a singular negative. That's an odd. We're going to end up with a negative answer. Okay? Let's do another. M times Q, that's all divided by N times P. M, negative 8, times Q, negative 5.4. That's all divided by N, 6.5. Times P is 3.2. Okay, what we really have is, I'm not a fan of this symbol. Well, I'm not hating on it, but I don't like the way it's written. It's in linear form. Linear means straight line. And what we really have here is a numerator over a denominator situation. Okay? So I'm going to get rid of that and rewrite it like this. visually much more appealing and understanding to the brain and the eye. 6.5 times 3.2. This is what we really have, guys and gals, okay? Double checking. M, -8. Q, -5.4. All divided by N, 6.5. P is 3.2. Okay. Looking at this, we have 1, 2 negatives. That's an even number of negatives. You could also say to yourself, a negative times a negative equals positive. Therefore, our answer is going to be a positive. Let's do the work. Numerator. 8 times 5.4. Okay, and 6.5 times 3.2, 20.8. That's a positive. Okay. Can I flip this fraction? Yes, I can. So what I've done is by using this symbol here, I've taken the south decimal value and brought it up to the north. Okay, that's what I've done. So because I've done that, I could actually multiply now. Times 43.2. I get 2.077. How accurate should I go? One decimal place. 2.1. Okay? Let me show you so you can see. $43.2 divided by 20.8. Get the same answer. Okay, do you understand, guys and gals? So if you want to, you can do the same thing with your calculator. Again, this is the calculator I have for my son. There should be a 1 over x, here we go, x to the -1. You have to use the second function button to access that. It'll take your denominator and bring it up to a numerator. Blah, 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 blah. It takes your denominator and brings it up to the north or numerator. Sheesh! Okay, 20.8 is the denominator. I'm flipping it. Now I can multiply by 43.2. Same answer. Let's go. Oh, more coffee, nurse. More coffee. It's just one of those days, guys and gals. Appreciate you watching and learning along. I certainly do. How are we doing for time? Okay, we'll quickly do one more. PQ. Also all being divided by M times N. I guess I didn't mention, like when you have two variables beside each other, that's also, wow. That's also multiplication or multiply. I gotta do this. Oh, all right. One day I shall win. One day I'll have a dub. When that day happens, I don't know. Okay, substituting 3.2 times Q negative 5.4 all divided by, I'm going straight to fraction form. It is a division symbol. M is negative 8. And N is 6.5. Okay? Just do a quick double check. Make sure you substituted properly. 3.2. Q, negative 5.4. M, negative 8. And N, 6.5. Okay. So we have a negative divided by a negative. It doesn't matter if it's a negative times a negative, or if it's a negative divided by another negative. In both cases, you're going to end up with a positive. Okay, even number, 1, 2. Even number, 1, 2. Okay, so therefore my answer is going to be a positive. Let's do quick math here. 3.2 times 5.4, 17.28. Now, I've already figured out my sign, guys and gals, okay? So I don't really need to input it into a calculator, all right? You can if you want to check your work. I'm going to clear that, and I'm going to do the same thing and flip. 6.5, okay? 52 is our denominator. That means we're going to get a percentage. Let's say you had a grade of 17 correct answers out of 52. We know that's not a very good mark, right? So it's going to be a low percentage. I'm flipping this up to my numerator now by going 1 over x. And remember, once you've done that, now it's multiply. 17.28. 0.3. So the final grade is going to be 33%. I'm going to just say 0.33. Okay, and that's a positive value. And if you like, I will show you and confirm. 17.28 divided by 52, 0.33. It's kind of calculator shortcuts, tips, and tricks. Look at that. I could even do that as well. All right. That is it. Stay tuned. I'll do more substitution in the next video. Again, it's great to have you. Thank you for learning along with the channel. You know I appreciate you, and I'll see you then. Take care.